A friend at church started talking about a streaming series that depicts the life of Christ. My friend talked like he assumed I was watching it as well. When I told him I was not, he said something along the lines of, "I have to check it out because I will love it." Then the conversation took a turn. I told him I had seen part of it and it wasn't really for me. He looked at me like I had just said I don't like chocolate chip cookies or pizza. Who in their right mind doesn't like chocolate chip cookies or pizza? And what kind of Christian doesn't watch a show about Jesus? The conversation was not an isolated event. I get the same reaction from people who assume I fill my life with other aspects of the Christian subculture, from faith-based movies and television shows and podcasts, and television and radio preachers, to scripture-filled home decor and nonstop worship music, along with sending my kids to faith-based schools or homeschooling them. I've had so many of these conversations that I thought it best to simply set the record straight with an imaginary come-to-Jesus meeting with those immersed in the Christian subculture to clear things up once and for all. You will only hear my side of the meeting, but I will do my best to repeat the questions thrown at me. Thank you all for being here today. I know many of us have had at least partial conversations about several of the points I plan to touch on today, which is why I wanted to take this opportunity to set the record straight. So here we go. I might as well get the big question out of the way first. No, I don't watch The Chosen. I hear that gasp in the back. What's that, you ask? Have I even tried it? Yes, I have. And no, I still don't watch it. Excuse me, please, the gentleman in the back? Yes, you. Would you please check on that woman right over there? She seems to have fainted. As I was saying, I don't watch The Chosen, and... What did you ask? Christian? Yes, I consider myself a Christian. Yes, I know The Chosen is about Jesus. Yes, I am aware it is the same Jesus. At least it is supposed to be. Excuse me, what did I mean by that last remark? Only that the show is the writers, directors, and actors' interpretation of the life of Christ. I'd say the actor who plays Jesus captures the character of Jesus as much as, I don't know, Jon Voight did as Franklin Roosevelt in Pearl Harbor. Yes, that Jon Voight. Yes, I believe he was in Anaconda. No, I don't think Anaconda was based on a true story. If there are no other questions, then, as I was saying, I don't watch The Chosen for the same reason... What's that? Yes, the rumors are true. 16 years full-time, and I don't know, another 17 or 18 part-time. Yes, pastor. P-A-S-T-O-R. Yes, I went to school for it. Theology and Greek and Hebrew and church history. Yes, I studied them all. Yes, I am ordained in everything. What kind of church hires someone who doesn't watch shows about Jesus? I'm not sure I understand your question.